really don't realize it until you do it last, but good lord, Albion is way smaller than everywhere else. Hey, welcome back to more Unicorn Overlord. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we finished our final things in the south of Albion, including our final sigil trial, and this time we'll finally be heading north to do some little bit of story. We have some fevrite as well as some star iron. We're getting close to the capital city, Bisphine Basilica, the township that surrounds it. That's all about. Just sit tight, I'll go take a look around. Dallas scum is shocked, but they've got soldiers patrolling the entire region. What we'll need to do is first cross Valley Shallow Bridge. And then get our hands on Fort Kings Rock there. Speaking of which, I managed to capture a couple of guards on my way back. They'll be able to tell us more. Leave such interrogations to me, my prince. In the meantime, I suggest you prepare for the impending battle.
According to the captives, all decisions regarding the deployment of soldiers come directly from the Pontifex himself.
Yet, Galerius claimed the man was dead.
The Pontificate is a hereditary station, meaning the next in line takes the mitre when their forebear passes. Thus, we can almost assuredly assume an heir has ascended to the role.
I don't believe that's likely.
Then perhaps Galerius was lying. Such simple deception is far from beneath him.
Hey, not to butt in, but... Isn't Scarlet supposed to be the new Pontifex? Why would you think such a thing? Well, the two of you have been acting real weird ever since we got to Albion. I was gonna come ask why when I overheard you talking about it. Sorry, I wasn't trying to pry.
Does he speak true?
He does. I'm sorry for hiding it from you all. Pontifex Arant only has one descendant, and that's me.
How long have you known, Elaine?
Since the sanctuary in Cornea. In the eyes of the Orthodoxy, Scarlet would rightfully take over in the case of Arant's passing.
Which means Galerius did lie. It appears the Pontifex still lives, and is dictating every move Albion's forces make.
It's possible, yes. But our only hope of learning the truth will lie in infiltrating the pontifical chambers.
Then let me do it.
Not when Zenoira's got the church dancing to their tune. It's too risky.
Maybe so. But I'm his daughter. And I won't let you stop me from seeing what's become of him.
It's true that we'd be spared a sacrilegious war were you able to convince him to stand down. Yet we must first determine if he even lives. I know how you feel, Scarlet, but such responsibility can't rest on your shoulders. If Arant truly has passed on, yours would surely be the next life they hope to claim.
So, even a proper scouting mission has failed to uncover the truth.
Indeed, it seems the Basilica's security was far too tight to breach. Though we have recovered word from a few locals who claim they've seen Arant at a distance. And yet, he's made no public appearances of late, citing grave illness as the reason.
Whether or not he truly lives, there will be no avoiding conflict with the arm of the Orthodoxy loyal to Zenoira.
If I may, Your Highness, I suggest we advance on the Basilica with all haste.
Before they can rally reinforcements from the rest of Albion, you mean? I suppose that would forestall an all-out war.
Quite so. And should we manage to bend the trunk of the Orthodoxy toward our cause, its many branches will surely follow suit.
You okay with this, Scarlet?
I've made my peace with whatever it is we have to do. So don't treat me any differently, okay? That goes for you too, Elaine.
That's easy enough to say, But this fight will surely see you cross swords with people you know. Maybe even people you love. I imagine the battle will be a painful one indeed.
What's one moment of pain in the face of a lifetime of suffering under Zenoiran rule? For the people of Albion, I'll do anything it takes.
Very well then. Our destination is set. We march for Albion's capital, and Bisphane Basilica held within.
In that case, we must first secure the bridgehead across the river in the Warnby region.
Prepare to depart at once.
But of course, Your Highness.
A moment, Scarlet. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
To be honest, I'm a bit scared.
I can only imagine.
But praying over the matter will solve nothing. I have to act if I want to see it done. And I plan to do just that.
So that gets to start with Bound by Sacred Oath. Only by surrendering to Sonora was the Palavian Orthodoxy granted continued governance of their land. Scarlet wrestles with concern for her father as the liberation sets forth into the Holy Nation.
Father Sonatio, what word of His Holiness?
My sincerest apologies, Lord Nigel. I know your journey here has been a long one. But His Holiness has sequestered himself in the oratory, and sternly refuses all who seek an audience.
Such has been the case for months on end. Respectfully, Father, the faithful grow more worried for his well-being with every passing day.
I too am concerned, yet we can only pray for his eventual return. Just as he unceasingly prays for the state of this tormented world.
So I shall. Very well. We may discuss the matter of an audience at a later time. Even a passing glimpse of His Holiness would set my mind at ease. And yet...
A word, Sir Nigel.
The Sacred Guard, What is it?
We've a report from a congregant residing in Burberry. It would seem the rebel army has amassed their forces in the region.
So the day of reckoning is finally upon us.
The Heaven's Wing Knights make ready for battle. You are to mobilize without delay, and see that the rebels are stopped before they ever cross the Valley Shallow.
Understood. Today, I shall at last ease the worries that so burden His Holiness.
Allow me to reiterate our aim in this battle, Your Highness. Seek to capture Fort Kingsrock to the west. In order to reach it, we must first pass over Valley Shallow Bridge. Somehow I doubt they'll just let us across, though. We have little choice but to claim it as our own. Now come, a crucial struggle awaits. It is utter sacrilege to imperil the safety of our hallowed land. Onward, men! May the word of the Unicorn direct your march. So this is one of the better missions, I think, because, again, you're taking advantage of what this game has as its strengths, which is long, drawn-out campaigns. Long campaigns and,
Always up for
the defense mission. Long campaigns and defense, but
Smart.
unfortunately, we only get one of the latter. Now, this mission is, the big thing with this is, of course, the bridge and the 2 catapults that are guarding it. However, One thing that can be pretty nice to note is that this mission can be fairly easily cheesed
Good choice.
with the use of Hastened Call and a flyer. Hold up.
There we go.
Basically, you can end up getting everyone out to there. If you can get people into the Willow Garrison, you can start going in from the other side. Stuff like that.
Sir.
They won't escape.
March you on. We'll march you on towards Solwell,
On it.
while Amalia
Heading out.
is making her way toward Autumn
Your
Hill.
call. Gotcha. Finally.
For Amalia's unit. That should be fine. Yeah. Yes, you should have... That's right. Actually, wait, hold up. 432. I think I want you to be doing that more for right now. So what I would want from this... First of all, I can definitely change that up. Talk about a mission that... Something that's a bit behind. We do want Carnelian. I think both of those are pretty good. Yeah. I don't want to get rid of either of... I suppose I could get rid of that for our... grabbing ourselves a Raven Plume. Should guarantee that you get Rage with the fairies off, then you can get Elemental Roar and all that sort of stuff. Take a little bit of damage. You get stunned right away. Okay, that's actually really... Yeah, we just blitz them with the... Yeah, with that, so... Okay. That works pretty well. Ah, okay. It's like, how are we taking damage? The assists. That's how.
Let me hit something. Heading out.
That's literally the only reason we took damage there. As for this... See, definitely an interesting one on hand. So you're not doing any of that. Which is fine. We can work with that. I still think that's probably the better idea. What if we go back row, we just die? Okay. Good to know. Row with most combatants. That's what we want. Elemental Roar will hit everyone. If I can grab that to... First of all, I'm okay with doing that. Boost all of us up. Just flying, so that would hit the back row. What if we did it that way? Interesting. 2+ combatants, prioritize flying. So if we put this as second action, where is that on here? Combatant status, attack type, unit on condition. There we go. Yeah, set that as a guaranteed second action. Just want to see how this one works. You should get Rage of the Fairies right away. Ow. Oh.
Like new.
Getting blowned. That's what's going on. Okay. Forgetting about that. About the blinding. And you don't have any revives, but I think we should still be good.
Let's see what you got.
Can we do any better? Okay. Do a little bit better with that.
Best be
Very
careful.
good there.
You
Berengaria.
won't make this mistake twice.
Should be fine. This is... Ooh. So I actually don't want you to do anything. We switched to Shadow Bite. Good. Grand Smash is ground-based. Really? Alright. I guess we're taking out that entire back row.
Try and keep up.
Bop you.
They never stood a chance. Finally!
Bop you.
My skill with the bow grows ever higher.
And a bop
Gonna be tough.
you. In some combination that keeps us surviving, which probably comes down to a revive. Yeah.
Better take it easy. Your call.
Yeah, we can rest up. We can afford to do that. As for here,
I'll take
I'm gonna
wing.
deploy Celeste just so that we can get the
Out of my way.
heavy swing ready to go.
I'll make her dream a reality.
Do
What would you
that,
have me
yeah,
do?
and
I'm on my way.
because we have Fran going out
I'm in their
for
firing range.
that. For
You won't make this
Berengaria,
mistake
yeah,
twice.
she's doing fine.
I hope I can help.
Heavy swing to hit everything there.
What would you have me do?
Then just
Understood.
withdraw.
Out of my way.
Jesus, Berengaria's unit's good. They've... Like, my God tier units have had a little bit of troubles as of
safety of our
late,
people.
but, I mean, there's still a reason why they're such
You won't
good
make
units.
this mistake twice. My legs feel like lead.
Yeah, I'll actually save
Just mounting for now.
Berengaria there for a moment.
Just tell
Okay,
me what to do.
actually, not exactly the plan,
They won't escape.
but I'll take
Loud and
it.
clear. Out of my way.
Because I think I should be able to get a kill here, right? Right? Maybe? That doesn't actually look like it. Ah, well. Yeah. Well, what if we wind arrow? 264. Actually, ooh, that's an interesting idea. Let me try that. So what we want to do is a Mystic Conferral would be front row first action to an ally's attacks. Really? Front row first action, yep. Huh. Ah well.
You won't make this mistake twice.
And still doesn't get the kill.
Can't do much.
I must stand strong.
As for Fran's unit, 275, 257. Okay, so that's our best, 257.94.
Nowhere is too far.
Do that.
At
And yeah, we'll
once.
take out the catapults, sure.
tough.
As for Berengaria, I'm not really all that worried. Yeah, we can just do that.
My legs.
Did Berengaria die? Huh.
Best be careful.
Berengaria actually herself went
No
down.
mercy. Dead and buried. At your service.
Now, we're gonna do the same idea that they just had. Yeah, this mission is... It's pretty fun. I think it is one of the... It's definitely up there in the missions.
Try and keep up.
Again, long campaigns are where this game really thrives. But...
Let's see what you got.
You know.
That's the best you
You're not
got.
always gonna be able to get that.
Heading
So
out.
we'll grab that. As for here, we can just grab
Here we
a
are.
lane
We march.
and just have him
Onward.
march his way through. Is that enough for... No, it's just one.
On it.
And actually,
See ya.
with...
Just tell me what to
that's
do.
a good idea. Withdraw. Vital Absorb.
They won't escape.
Doesn't quite kill
Got
the enemy unit, but it's pretty good.
There has to be a way.
Now, question of how to kill this person. Toxic throw. I think they're immune to... Jesus, it does more? The Shadow Bite... Huh. What if we... That gets to 5. There we go.
Ignorant fool. Just tell me what to do. Moving out.
Pop into
Too
there.
Please, we'll give you anything you want. All I ask is you are our citizens.
I assure you, sir, we never do so much as think of it.
For all our precious, I'll put my faith in those words, and give you this as a symbol of my trust. By the way, you best keep an eye out if you're planning to cross the valley shallow. You get too long in that catapult will crush your bones into dust.
That is a very distant heal.
Your villainy ends here.
I mean, yeah, they weren't lying.
Benefits of old age.
The path is set.
Grab that.
Now.
Do what you wish with our soldiers, O knight, but I beg you lay not a finger on the faithful in this humble town.
You needn't worry. Never inflicted the atrocities of war on innocent citizens. Steel trap.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I did it.
face
Now,
me.
one thing that... What?
fine bout.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's what we'll do. We'll go...
Always up for a fight.
Amalia, deploy, Valor skill, distant swap, Fran,
Let me hit something.
and get Amalia's unit
Gotcha.
to take there.
Nowhere is too far. I stand ready. Standing by.
You garrison it up,
I
Amalia.
don't know about this.
Really? Oh. It's those darn blinds. I guess we go there. Okay, that's not... you know what, actually, we probably want that on Miss Rosalinda. Have you get the blind cure. So 168 if we switch to elemental roar, it's the same. Okay, so that's not quite enough. Fairy heal is, well, healing us up. Okay, yeah, 168 is the best we're doing.
You sure about this? Out of my way.
Grab that, Berengar. Jesus,
Never in
fully
doubt.
healed. Would be a good time for a teleport. Ooh. How far does rescue go?
I mustn't.
I won't hold you back.
Does rescue
Not
have a
looking good.
range on it? It does, but it's a pretty long range, but not long enough.
Heading back.
So
At
we'll
your
withdraw
service.
you. Deploy
Good choice.
Berengaria.
They won't escape.
She's
Got
gotta get a little bit
I've
of a
been
ways
better.
further yet, right? Nope. Never mind.
Better keep moving. Not looking good. Well,
You can move there. You can move to
Moving out.
Warnby.
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Again, you can. This map really benefits from having movement skills. You can, if you can, fly around the battlefield, you're gonna be
Shouldn't come. I'm pleased
so
with
good.
this.
Your villainy ends here.
All right, Elaine. All right, Elaine.
Come then.
Well then. Certainly an interesting predicament. There we go. Just had to give him more opportunity to attack.
To me, for the liberation.
And wait up just so that you're not consuming stamina, rather. Yeah, they blind, so that's not gonna do anything. Yeah, if I do some attacks with Scarlet, we're a bit better.
gonna be tough.
As for this unit, you do not have any there, so we can once again throw out the Raven Plume.
They never stood a chance.
It's really inconsistent when you can. Like, it at least feels a bit inconsistent for when you can and can't change your equipment. Because, like, oh, you can't change equipment, well, right before battle. Then you just kind of can sometimes. I don't know.
That's what you get. Just tell me
We'll
what
do
to do.
that. We will. Sure. Chops a bit of HP away from him. It's not much,
We'll never lose.
but it's still something. So,
Me lose?
Jesus.
You don't want to
All
push
right.
it. You won't make this mistake twice.
Yeah, it's fine. We should be able to kill in the next fight, so then we can just take the town, gets us a little bit more stamina.
Be cut down.
And
It
yeah,
seems you've misjudged me. At your service.
we'll grab that and then have her head up towards
Understood.
Nigel.
Out of my way.
Ooh, that's a lot more damage than I would have
Never
liked.
in doubt. I'm not giving up yet. Got it.
Look what I found.
That said, we might be able to... Is heal
Your
one or
villainy ends here.
two?
Just a scratch.
It is just one. Okay,
All
so
ours.
what I'll do... I'm not idiot, I saw you. Wouldn't touch a hair on your head, I promise. Sorry for scaring you, kid. I confess you don't appear to be our enemy. Both what aid we can should you simply agree to leave in peace.
I'm not giving up yet.
So now, we deploy this unit so that they can life aid.
That's better.
I'm up. On it.
Immediately
Just a
move.
scratch.
We
I
heal
know
up
you.
Thanks.
They won't escape.
and move
Loud and
you
clear.
towards the big
You
knife.
sure about this?
Sorry. Just a sec.
Just tell me what to do.
And yeah,
They're
I can just
after
wait
me.
for Vital Absorb, I suppose.
Not sure how much more I can take.
I just
I'm
revived.
not giving up yet. Just a scratch. Moving out. On your
Asshole.
guard.
Just revived.
You won't make this mistake twice. Ignorant fool. I'm not giving
So
up yet.
Berengaria remains alive.
We march.
Not sure how much more I can take.
Life aid would be really nice.
They will know what hit them. Ready.
But it's sadly just a little bit
Not sure how
too
much more
far
I can take
out
moving
of our budget.
Out of my way.
And we still win, outnumbered 5-1. That's just Berengaria for you.
Come then. Victory grows ever closer.
Dude, that's still not quite enough. I mean, we can get Berengaria healed pretty well here.
Well, got it.
Then have you march out. Elaine was just out of range,
You won't make this mistake twice.
which is fine.
Never
Vladimir
in
goes
doubt.
down, which, again, is fine.
Ready.
Hasten Call can't quite get to everyone. Oh well.
Out of my way. Ignorant fool.
Do that. Elaine gets another unit kill.
I've much
Yeah.
room to improve.
You can choose this mission a lot easier than the.
This isn't gonna
I
end well.
kind of forgot about the fact that these guys were still out here. Whoops. These guys are quite underleveled. Quite underleveled indeed. Well, Javelin could be pretty good. But, yeah. Focus on staying alive. Wild Rush. Defender. Arrow cover. Oh, these guys aren't even... Okay, well, in that case... Well... How about... we give him some defense. Yeah, the number one focus is just survive. No, hasn't worked. How many? Can we afford more row heals? No, I think this is kind of just chalk. Yeah, I screwed up by keeping them out on the field.
Sorry.
That was me just
Judgment shall
being
strike them.
dumb. And
I mustn't be defeated.
yeah. As for this lot, sure.
I'd not suggest withdrawing.
Do that and immediately deploy back to Unify,
I'm in their firing range.
who should be fine, yeah.
Keep it up, everyone.
You've done admirably indeed to weather our assault. It is as far as your tenacity shall take you. Prepare to face me! Okay.
We'll never lose.
We're prepared, now what?
Gray skies loom ahead.
Alright, definitely an interesting one here. We'll want a vertical edge because we have a lot of flyers. That said, not really doing any damage. So, that's even with that. Okay, so it's just taking someone else's equipment off. You can't do. We do that? No. 53. So we're not doing any damage. If I go lowest HP on... Ooh, actually Keen Edge as a True Strike. Focus on lowest HP. No, still nothing. Okay, that does a little bit more. That doesn't. Fatal Dive does 9 damage, and that's the highest we're getting, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best we got.
You arrive before Nigel, holy defender of the Palavian Orthodoxy. While the breath of life still flows through me, you'll not cross this point.
Ooh, what if I will? Ah, I see.
Be shielded.
That's fine. Jesus, that's a lot of healing. Okay, so it's a preemptive heal that's really doing it for us. Gotcha. Okay, okay.
Just tell me what to do.
I do see what the issues are.
There has to be a way.
That said, I have faith in Berengaria. But is that a mistake? Possibly. Could possibly be a mistake. Okay. Bruno and back row? Alright. Sure, RNG.
Keep us safe.
Stay back.
Ooh, actually, it probably would have been. I think I need to remove Radiel's airfield.
They won't escape. Just tell me what to do.
Hasn't been an issue yet, but yeah, we'll do a bit of camping. Do that, Berengaria. Back row Bruno is an interesting one. Alright. Sure. I think the big thing will just be whenever we can get our first one in. Once we can get one kill, yeah. That said, he is about... God, I hate her already. Okay. You're focused on...
Out of my way.
You. That's fine.
No choice but to fight.
Berengaria. 4 and 43. Yeah. Ay.
Ready anytime. Going there now.
I'll just run you out. And we just have Elaine make his way over, I suppose.
Set. Come then. I've need of a rest.
Actually, let's not
Fear
have
I'm fading.
you guys attack
My
there.
body aches.
Go shield. Okay.
Standing by.
The time is at hand.
You can rest up.
I'm
Still
in
have like
their firing
tons
range.
of time left.
I fear I'm fading.
And you
Sir,
are actually still
Just say the
able to
word.
take over, which, okay. Yeah.
This is kind of scary.
Alright. 31 and... We get 230 there. 263. We are at night, which should theoretically help us, but evidently not doing terribly much. Is it because Glacial Rain is debuffing? No, Glacial Rain is... Or, what am I saying? I'm gonna start your 50 magic defense. Night vision. I don't know. Icy Crush, extra potency against you. Yeah, it only affects Nigel if we do that. Passive Seal. Guard Seal. Now Venom Thrust is our best. We get 2 attacks off with that. New 75. Ain't bad. Yeah, I guess. I can't target self. Although, what we can do instead is go to you, give you where is it? Hastened action. Prioritize back row. Really? Oh, because you're... Yeah, because you have to charge that up. Which is a bit of a shame. That said, there's another... What is it exactly that... There's one that allows you to do it right away. But I forget exactly what it is. Eternal Evade's definitely not it. Although... That said... Where was that Nocturnal Evade? All the way up here. Oh, you already have it. I'm really just like trying to do a bit too much, I feel like. But like really, what else am I supposed to do? Okay, so Wide Smash does a little bit more. Okay. Round Swing damages us a bit more. That's not really helping us. That doesn't really help us. And that gets us out a little bit quicker, but still, yeah. Oh, interesting.
You won't make this mistake twice.
There we go. Now we're doing some work. We empower there. We'll also revive there. 269. 239. 7. Icicle Arrow, not helping us out at all. Passive Steel gets us 301. Okay. Yeah, well, Grand Smash would do literally nothing. Well, not literally nothing. It sure would not do much. I'll target debuffs. That actually could be useful here. 302. We are empowered. Let's defense as well. Maybe that'll do something? No. And we have 3 item uses remaining. Okay. Okay.
At least try.
Easy
Okay.
now.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Thanks.
Gotcha.
Behind me!
Better heal up.
Still attack down a bit.
If I
Gotcha.
must.
I'll crush him.
Mountain charge. Oh,
Not
tank
finished
charge.
yet. Not a chance.
Got you. Her.
Set up, let's...
I can help.
Purging
Hi.
the ill humors.
No more hurt. No stopping now.
Lay down.
Pops you. Pops you.
Scorching!
Let it be done.
Damn.
Alright,
Don't
that's
let it
fine.
happen again.
Behind me! I'm your shield.
That's like a case where theoretically it might have been more useful to do ground smash.
No time to stand around. My legs feel like lead. They won't escape.
Do that, and then we will. I mean, the issue is just the stamina.
Well,
Sadly, you're not gonna be able to get there in time. Well,
Thanks.
toughness too. Yeah.
there has to be a way.
God damn it. Ugh. That's annoying. Can I prioritize back row on there? That does do a bit more. Okay. As for you... We prioritize back row with that? Okay, no, we want to attack both at the same time. Wind Fairy Charm. Gets us a little bit further. I am risking it by not... Really? Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ, 865.
Let's have some fun.
I'll fix you up.
I believe there is something to completely remove debuffs. I think after a couple accessories I can.
I suggest you be more.
That's just annoying.
I'll cleanse your
That is
soul.
a tiny bit. Charge.
Behind me!
Better heal up.
Yeah, you're getting poisoned actually pretty huge.
Nope. You seeing this? Stay back!
Nice evades there.
I'm your shield.
You're mine.
That's fine.
With me.
Saw that.
His death spin. You get poked.
Nice try.
Stay back!
Jesus, Berengaria has still a lot of AP. Poke that. Hit you.
Tis an utter disgrace to be humbled so.
And then bonk.
Not even worth my time. Not
And
even
we
some-
are good.
My arrows fly even farther now.
An Amethyst Pendant, which is really good. And so that, yeah, again, it's a pretty fun mission. I like it.
So, you're the one commanding these rebels. Come forth and claim my head, if you dare. I assure you, it won't be an easy task.
That's enough, Nigel. Lay down your arms.
You know him, Scarlet?
What did you call her?
This is the man who delivered me to Palavia as a child. Him and a trusted few servants, that is.
Then it's truly you. But what are you doing consorting with insurgents?
Do you remember the words my father left me with all those years ago?
I relayed the message myself, yes. It was regarding your sacred mission, to serve as guide and guardian for the Savior who would one day greet Palavia's shores.
Savior? What is he talking about?
Wait. You mean to say the man before me?
Is the same one that my father foresaw. Yes. But it's not out of duty to my lineage that I fight for the liberation. I've joined his cause of my own free will, and I'll do anything in my power to help him see it through.
Then you would see our Savior turn his blade on the very orthodoxy you claim to represent.
I have no quarrel with the Church or its teachings. Yet despite their claims of neutrality, 'tis devout feet filling Zenoiran boots.
Indeed. As ordained by the divine words of His Holiness Pontifex Orant.
Galerius told us the Pontifex is dead.
Blasphemy! I'll not suffer this impious slander.
Then answer me this instead. Why is the Church's army after Scarlet?
They're... what?
Surely one of the Orthodoxy's own knights should know what holy orders are being pursued. Or what machinations are underway inside the Basilica's walls. Another moment here and you'll be surrounded by your alleged allies. Go. Learn the truth for yourself.
I'll brook no further impediments, Father. I must see His Holiness at once. And I refuse to leave these halls until I'm granted the audience I seek.
If you've come to inform him of your defeat, worry not. I have already made it known. His Holiness is most disappointed in you.
Then allow me to prostrate myself before him and plead for forgiveness.
You forget your station, Sir Nigel. The failure you've brought our sacred name earns you discipline, not clemency.
Then answer me this at least. Is it true that our knights are in pursuit of his daughter?
A libelous rumor, and little more. As you well know, Lady Scarlet was granted hermitage as a young girl, in service of her divine calling. Seeking her out is strictly forbidden, as is even speaking her name.
It was, perhaps.
Halt, Sir Nigel. None may intrude upon the pontifical chambers.
If you've a matter for church hierarchy, you may see it brought before Father Senatio.
A word first. As the guards at his very door, you must surely have beheld His Holiness of late. How is he?
Well,
As I expected. A wicked aura lingers in the air, and on this day I shall discover why. What foul stench! 'Tis the putrid scent of death himself!
A visitor, huh? I see my guards have proven even more worthless than I anticipated.
Away from His Holiness, devil! No. Such sacrilege defies the natural order of our very world. Baltro, sorcerer of Zenoira. It was you who murdered him.
Oh, believe what you wish. Though, if the Pontifex were pronounced dead, the man who beset his chambers in a fit of rage would surely be the first and only suspect.
I've heard rumors about you. A foul necromancer who treats corpses as though they were mere playthings. Just as you've done to His Holiness.
And how will you explain that, Your dear leader, as cold and lifeless as the very statues you pious fools see fit to worship. You'll be hanged as a heretic for even suggesting it.
Any soul with reason will see you as the true heretic here.
How unfortunate it is to find you here, despite all my warnings to the contrary.
Father Sonatio, you knew of this?
There is nothing to know. His Holiness yet lives, and any claims to the contrary are surely the result of a lamentable bout of madness. The humiliation of defeat is harsh indeed, Sir Nigel. Perhaps harsh enough to drive a vile heretic to murder.
Who'd have thunk that a game with a necromancer as a main antagonist would have some necromancy in it? I don't know what awaits us at Bisfit Basilica, but we're gonna find out. Let's go, Elaine. Well, we could go, or we could wait for next time, which, yeah, literally the next time is the main mission. So, yeah, Albion is super short. But, regardless, that'll do things for this time, and next time, yeah, we'll march on Bisfin Basilica. But until then, see you guys later!